Hi, Mon. So you ready? Let's see here. Hello. Hi, I'm Daiya Fortuna, your always sometimes lucky lady, and welcome to today's stream. We're playing World of Horror today. It's a little bit different than what we normally play, but I'm looking, well, it's not really different. It's pretty on brand, actually. But I may look a little different, but that's okay. It's on theme. Oh, gee. Anyways, welcome to World of Horror. I'm not gonna lie, it did startle me a little bit. Let me see if I can turn the audio down a bit. Oh no, not that far down. Something more in that range. How about? Ooh, wait, we can change color palettes? Whoa. Oh. What? Oh, that's sick. Flesh. Ripper. Archive. Shrouded. Alarm. Wood. Honey. Jaguar. Okay. This is what we're gonna stick with. We're gonna stick with the classic. Such a cool game. Looking forward to seeing you experience it. Thank you! BGM sounds familiar. Sounds like something from NES or Atari, right? Has a very classic feeling, doesn't it? Oh goodness. Yeah, I want to be nice and big on the screen. Oh, sorry. I would say that's quite good. Carnelian, this is a dream stream of sorts. I'm very excited for it. I've had this game actually in my arsenal for a while, but I just never gotten around to playing it. But all that changes today. That all changes today. There we go. Here we are. Okay. The red one looks like something from that one time I used a Virtual Boy, right? It has the same color palette. Okay. Now that we've gotten this handled, it's time for a new story. I don't really know exactly what to expect from this game. From my first impressions, I've heard that it's very inspired by eldritch Lovecraftian horror and Junji Ito. This is also a roguelike kind of experience, so I believe there might be some card elements as well, but I'm going in completely blind and completely unaware of exactly what we're in store for, so I hope that you'll look forward to it. Please enjoy. Today's kind of a relaxing stream. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so we're just gonna relax and have fun and play game. Yeah, I've heard this game is quite scary, and aesthetics alone, it's pretty impressive. Oh, I don't like how jarring that sound is. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? Many color palettes to choose from. 2-bit. Oh, wow. Oh. No. I'm quite happy with this right now. There we go. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Okay. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Sounds good. Simple enough. The city of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980 ? Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city, and in realms beyond. Okay, very Initial D vibes, okay. Well, wait. Huh? Wait. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Why is it like, it's like cut off. Wait. Why is it... There we go. I was like, what the heck? Wait, is it better to just do... Maybe. Plus Q to restart. Yeah, this is fine. Having it on the little TV screen is fine. Okay. I think it's good. It's also a learning curve, but once you get past it, it'll be great. Good! Disgusting creatures, those are just tourists. Hey. Whoa. Okay. Say 1-bit mode? Yeah. Can do 2-bit mode. And have colors. We don't want that. We don't want colors. Colors are scary. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item. Straight razor. You found a new item. Taiyaki. Sounds good. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until the town is safe. Okay. Whoa. Oh, I love this. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. Ooh! Could suck it on them, probably. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too... That's a little... That's a little intense. Okay, there we go. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? I was watching on Twitch but had to switch to YouTube. First time really sitting in for a stream. Hiya, hiya! Go to the shop when you can. Thank you, thank you. I will do so when I'm able. Thank you. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Scissor woman! Accomplishing this requires, first, the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Okay, let's explore the school. Investigating a classroom. Just wandering... Oh, you look... Hey lady, you look a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, substitute teacher's looking a little suspicious. Just gonna say it. A little frightening, a little scary. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Decline. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh. Oh, okay, I don't have a choice. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. We gotta keep going. So there was never a choice. It seems not. The illusion of choice. Anatomy class. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. Something evil stalks the empty school corridors. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse to the mouse. Okay. Oh. Nope, I'm good. She looks outside how most teachers feel inside. That's the exact same experience. She's just a regular teacher. She's just tired as hell. Teachers just look like that in Monmons. Fun fact. The funny is this is how most the games usually go. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be the one you are looking for? I don't like the idea of entering the pool. You enter the pool and start swimming toward the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. Oh! Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring, B. Once you've filled the sequence bar, C, plus the launch sequence. Okay. So... and then... yeah, that'll do. Oh, okay. Turn 2 begins. Alright. We don't have equipped. Use a firearm. Oh, we don't have these. Okay. Prepared. Hit. Prepared. Hit. Okay. Oh. Right. Do we not have everything we could? Okay. There we go. Kick blow to teacher. Kick blow to teacher. He hits me. Ow, rude. Okay. And then... that'll be good for now. Let's see. We found an item. We found a branch. Okay. Okay. Time for branch. Branch time. Can I equip it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now I can attack with my weapon. Launch sequence. Boom, boom! Ah, we missed. Okay. So let's prep. Attack. Launch sequence again. Ooh! We defeated him! Yippee! Kind of trying to figure out how this whole thing works. We were swimming in the pool. We were having a little swim. We were going for a little swim and some scary bloated teacher corpse comes ambling toward us. Very scary. Very unsettling. I'm not a fan. Blessed chalk found. Holy candles not found. We found the chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Okay. Should be correct now. Awesome. Okay. How are we doing health-wise? Can I check? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's have a snack. There we go. Okay. Let's continue to explore for the holy candles. We need those in order to perform the ritual. We gotta keep going. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. Come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Ooh. The sound of scissors is getting closer. You must hurry. I don't want to perform a botched... no, I don't care. We got the candles. Yes, 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 yes. Perform the ritual. Wait. What's that? Oh. Oh, okay. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Yay. Scissor Woman horror. I'm so glad you gave me that lovely little tone indicator, because I was really starting to think that this is a fun little cheery, calm, casual game, you know? I mean, Stardew Valley, move over. We've got a new relaxing, chill simulation game to experience. But yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Let's see here. Actually... yeah, launch sequence. Okay. Whoop! Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, Am I beautiful? I perished! I died! Damn. Okay. Rough. 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 Okay. Dang. Oh, hey, Scissor Woman. Horror. Can't believe I died there. That's crazy. I'm slacking, Mon. Okay. Come on. Come on, we gotta lock in, Mon. Okay. Let's see if we can find some other fun events and stuff. That's a substitute teacher. Help her. Sure. We must hurry and find it. Okay. Yep, there's the pool. We'll have to do the first fight there. Prepare to die a lot. Sounds good. We can manage that. Oh, let's equip this before we get... Oh, okay. So much for that, right? Equip. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. What? I did it, didn't I? Oh, you don't have time to change equipment. Gotcha. Okay, well in that case, let's find a... There we go. Huh? Wait. Find a weapon. Oh, okay. They're teaching us the tutorial. Okay, look for an improvised weapon. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. Okay, launch sequence. For realsies this time. The trailer for this game is so damn kick-ass. I haven't actually seen it. The game's whole presentation is incredible. It really is. The music's fantastic. Everything about it is fantastic. A new item has appeared in your inventory. Yes. And then we can equip the broken bottle. And then we can prepare an action to... Actually, let's prepare, attack, to there. Boom! And then increase a bunch. Turn 4 begins. Fill the combat sequence. Launch. Okay. Boom! Up, up, up. Okay, he hit me. I'm stabbing him. I'm trying my darndest. I'm trying my darndest. There we go. I killed him. And we're good now. Okay. Where? How do we tell the design? Wait. I assume this one. We'll see if I can check the notebook in a second. One thing about Daiya streams is that she plays a lot of horror-esque games that even people who aren't into a lot of traditional horror would enjoy. I really like horror as a genre. I think there's a lot of opportunity with it. You know? Let's see in here. What's... Okay, so it's this one. The upside down star with the... Okay. Gotcha. Oh, well, I messed up already. In that case. Okay. I don't think I can change it even if I wanted to. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Everything's ready for the ritual. I messed up the positioning of the... Yeah, I messed up the ritual. Okay, well, this is gonna get me killed, I suspect. Yeah, okay, don't have time to change it. Okay, we're gonna have to improvise a weapon and fast. Wait. Improvise a weapon. Prep, punch, go. Okay, found broken bottle. Yeah, but we got killed. Okay. I do too, I'm just a baby and can't handle things that are like 3D exploration. That's understandable. We will do some from time to time, but my focus, I wouldn't consider myself to be great with horror games. The thing is that I really like psychological horror over jump scares. Like Flame Drink said, like, horror can be done really well if it's done correctly and not just cheap jump scares, you know? And it really helps. Just so you know, I'm watching this behind a local shrine in the dark by myself in the rain at 2 a.m. Is it comfy? Huh, interesting. Get snipped, bozo. Hey, I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. I'm comprehending the way that this game works. Okay, so let's go on ahead. Dive into the mystery. Okay. So the symbol the friend's diary has in it is okay, random each time. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. We gotta gather everything up. Let's also equip the straight razor so we're prepared in advance. There we go. See, I'm gonna handle this properly. OMG, it's Daiya Lighthouse meeting again. Hi, I'm Minokalu. There we go. Okay, we must hurry and find everything. Let's. Ah. I like the door opening mechanic. It's really charming. Oh, this is new. Drifting classroom. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Run. Okay. Found the chalk. Wait, back. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, shit, what was it? Check storage. Shit. My items. Here we go. Okay, friend's diary. Okay. Triangle with the star. Okay. So wait, triangle with the star? This one, right? No. Upside down triangle with the star. Upside down triangle with the star. Okay. That's it. Okay. So that's good. And then let's keep going around and finding everything that we need to. Okay. Let's have a snack. Sound of scissors is getting louder. We gotta hurry. Hi, Daiya. How's the disturbing world? It's pretty disturbing. Okay, there we go. Ritual time. Let's do it. Wait, what's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon, it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay. Let's go. I think we're better prepared this time. Okay. Because we do have the... Okay. Okay. Launch sequence. Yep. Just kick her. Kick her. Kick her. She slashes at us with her scissors. Okay. Hey, lady. Do me a favor. Buzz off. Okay. Requires an ally with stamina or lower. Okay. Combat skill. Chances to hit by 10 for the rest of the encounter. Okay. Huh? Oh, I need to fill it completely? I guess so. Huh? We have... Oh, do I not have a weapon right now? I guess not. Okay. So then... Launch sequence. Boom. We found broken bottle. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. So let's equip this. I guess we can only use weapons for one encounter. That's interesting. Okay. And... Go! Okay, stab. We missed. She raises her scissors. Okay. Only one time to... Probably... There we go. Combat sequence saved. There. This. That. This. Go! Okay, we missed. Good kick. She cackles menacingly. Actually, no. Let's clear. Let's prep. There we go. Boom! Okay, we slash. Damn. Okay. I'm dying a lot. You have great taste in games. Thanks! Thank you, Danger Dave! I gotta go back to work. No worries, no worries. Have a lovely rest of your day. Dang, I am not doing well here. Okay. It's just the fight that I'm having trouble with. Okay. Everything else is fine. Just a matter of getting there for the... Okay, start the mystery. Yep. Investigate. Oh no, not perform the ritual. Okay. Literally dying, yeah. It's okay. Once I get over this first little hump and I figure out how to play the game, it'll be good. But you'll have to bear with me for a little bit as I am agonizing through this tutorial. Okay. Investigating the library. If you find anything there, okay. Here we go. We gotta get in the water. Now we gotta fight this guy. Gotta find ourselves. Oh, I gotta punch him, I guess. Kick him a bunch. Boop, boop, boop. We got the combat tutorial going. Let's find a improvised weapon and boop. There we go. Find a weapon, kick him. Okay. Now use our broken bottle. There we go. Two attacks. Boom, boom. I missed. Okay, but it does seem to be weak to this attack, which is good. So points for that, right? Gotta be something said for that. Boom, boom! Okay, we stabbed him. Just keep stabbing him, I guess. Seems pretty valuable, right? Just keep doing it. Yeah, there we go. Kill that guy. Okay. Let's take the diary out of storage. Let's check and see. Triangle with the thing. Okay. Triangle with the thing. There we go. That's it. So that's the signia. That's the sigil. So let's see if we can figure things out from here. It happens a lot in this game, don't worry about it. I'm glad. I'm like dying this early, this many times. I'm kind of like, ah, embarrassing. Sneakily listening while working it. As long as I'm not disrupting too badly. The world is good. Okay, let me quickly equip this. There we go. Okay. Prepare for combat. Let's also eat this before things get too bad. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, 6 health. What the hell? She just immediately kills. How? Your health dropped too low. You'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. Huh? How am I supposed to fix that? Am I supposed to just... I didn't encounter a store. Huh? Did I? Did I encounter a store somewhere? Okay. I thought I didn't, though. Let's go, Daiya, playing one of my favorite games. This is a favorite of yours? You have a good favorite. This game is so beautiful. I'm fighting for my life to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to play it. But once we get over this learning curve, the world's gonna be good. Just a matter of figuring it out. Is a straight razor a weapon? Yeah, it's a weapon. It's a one-handed weapon. Damage is 4, speed is 90, chance to hit is 80. Avoid unnecessary cuts, it says. I guess maybe she's not weak to that? I don't know. I mean, she does have a slit mouth, so maybe not. Hi, Daiya. Hiya, Last Cosmic. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Let's see here. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is a new one. Scary. Okay, I wasn't expecting to... You punch Maru, okay. She slashes at me with a bag, okay. So let's improvise a weapon real fast and see what we can do about this. Boom! Pop, pop, boom. Okay. She slashes at us with her scissors. Let's take this and prepare. Boop! There we go. Got some experience. I don't know where our health is from here. Spells status. Oh, here we go. How do we tell? It's hard to tell. You found blessed chalk. Okay, so now we get to find the the sigil. Which sigil is it? Square with a star. Okay, so square with the star. There we go. Then we can go look around. Can't speak for the others, but I've never minded you struggling your way through horror games. It's sort of what they're about. Yeah! And watching someone stumble about is like reliving your own experience. True. Is this really the freaking tutorial? It is. This is indeed the tutorial. So... okay. Everything is ready for the ritual. Okay. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna equip the straight razor. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to survive this. I don't know how to avoid it, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Spiritual actions. Okay. Defensive actions. Okay. Clap. Part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Bow. Okay. Pray. Regain 1 stamina. Cost 2 reason. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Okay. You think you got 1 ritual move right? Shit. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Can't run. Meditate. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. You sustained a new injury. Slit mouth. Heck. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Let's attempt to dodge. Clap. 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 Launch sequence. Okay. Ritual is too short to have an effect. Okay, she stabbed me. Okay. So, bow, bow, bow. Clap, clap. Okay. Ah, I only got 1 ritual move right. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's... oh, gee. Okay. Alright. Alright. I may have lowered my reason too far there and ended myself, but... gee, okay. This is a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Okay. I feel like I'm really like... watching Daiya stumble about in a game is always fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I am fighting for my life out here. Trying to kill this woman. all I need to do is, like, send her back from whence she came, right? But I need to figure out the number of bows and claps and, like, in what order, which is crazy. Meow, hiya, hope you're doing well. This game takes a while to learn, but it's so satisfying. Yeah, once I figure it out, I feel like I'm gonna really, like, I don't know, I don't know, I feel like my like, third eye is going to open up or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna have it figured out by the end of this. Ah, okay. Unblessed chalk. Triangle, okay. Wait, square. The square and then the weird blue thing, okay. This weird thing? That weird thing. Yeah, okay, so that's the sigil. We need one more item and then we'll be good. Have a fun stream. Thank you, Rika! We have to help her. We don't have an option. We have to. Okay. Can have a snack. Help her. Damn, our stamina's like nothing right now. Okay. There we go. Let's perform the ritual. Now we have to fight her. Well, we don't have to fight her. We just need to perform the ritual properly, I think. And then we'll send her back. Right? Okay. Only one way to find out, right? Oh, damn. I messed up. It's okay. Improvised weapon. And then... okay. On the bright side, we are full health right now, so that's good. Okay, damage 4. Damage 3. I feel like that's really good because it has a better rate of hit. Okay. So let's dodge. Prep. Kick. Boom. Okay, any luck? First strike, we kick, we dodge. Okay. So, let's dodge again. And ready to strike. We prepare to dodge, we stab. She raises her scissors. Okay. Let's prep a dodge and... Okay, we can only... Okay, so we should really... Like, dodge. Focus on dodging there. Okay, we dodged there. Good. I'm gonna keep dodging for a second. You know, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Boom! Prepare to strike, we slash. Ugh, she slashes us. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, okay? Clap, clap, clap. Bow, bow. See if we can do this any. Okay. Got one ritual move right. Okay. Clap, 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 bow, bow was what we did. So... Clap, 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 bow, clap. Okay. Shit, she killed me again. Ugh, I wanna... You think you got 2 ritual right, okay, so it was bow, clap at the end. I think. How are we supposed to do this? Are we really just supposed to do that ritual? Because trying to do 5 of those is tough. Mystery is less a tutorial, honestly, because it doesn't show you like 10% of the rest of the game. It's really interesting. But boy, howdy. Okay. I don't really need the combat tutorial anymore, but that's okay. I don't think the bow clap ritual is a relevant mechanic for this boss. Oh, okay. So I just gotta fight. I can manage that. I really like the little text appearances and stuff. Learning curve is quite steep by the looks of it. Yeah, it's definitely one of those where it gives you, like, you have to figure it out for yourself, which is really, really rewarding. Once you finally figure it out. I'm sure that once I get over this learning curve, it's gonna be great, but... Okay. I gotta... Oh, this is a kind of confusing one. Okay. Wait. Okay. What does this look like? I think it's a star on this side. I think it's that, but then there's like a little circle there, so it's not that one. No, it's like this one, I think. That's what it feels like, at least, right? Because there's the down in the circle. I think that's it. I'm hopeful. Hiya, Daiya, Grayscale Tuna. Hiya. Scissor Woman just keeps killing this dang kid who just bows and claps. I am just letting this woman stab the crap out of me. This is not good. Okay, can I save here? Is there a way for me to save here? Doesn't seem like it, which is the unfortunate thing. I can save in the middle of combat, but I guess that just helps me to save like a repetition, like a series of actions more so than anything else. I don't be knowing. I'm figuring it out. Okay. Kick. Okay. So now I'm gonna figure this out and kick again. Broken bottle. Okay, she raises her scissors. Okay. Payaki. Okay. And then prep to dodge and boom. Okay. Prepare to dodge. We missed. She cackles menacingly. Okay. Let's dodge again. Okay. Your next attack. Okay. There we go. Boop, boop, boom. I missed again. No, not her stabbing me. Shit. Okay. Come on. You've gotta help me out here. Come on. We slash. Okay. She slashes at me again. Okay. Where's incoming damage? Okay. Brace for impact, and then Okay. She raises her scissors. Let's dodge, dodge. Come on, come on, come on. Prepare to dodge. Okay, good. I did dodge. So then... dodge. I missed the attack. Shit. Okay, she raises her scissors. I gotta dodge again. I guess there's dodge, dodge, maybe. Boom, boom. Shit. The one weakness all spooky ghost women share is a wedding ring. I don't know about that one, Chief. No reloading a save in this. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get... I just want to get through the tutorial! Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I don't need the tutorial. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Investigate the mystery. Let's go. This is like... This really does give the feeling of being eternally trapped. Namely because, boy howdy. Okay. Okay, bloated figure emerges from the murky pool. Yes, yes, yes. Kick this guy. Bup, bup, bup. There's gotta be like a way to encounter like a shop or something, right? To be able to regain some health? I don't know. This is crazy. How goes the horror city? It's... Boy howdy. I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing, but boy howdy, I'm trying. Okay. There we go. Boom. Okay. He disappears underwater. Keeps doing that. Okay. We dodge the attack. Okay. So now... Wait. There. Okay. 4 health. -2. Got it. Okay. So that's good. Now we've got to grab the friend diary, check the diagram, star, and then the weird 2 circles. Is it this one? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Maybe the psychological horror was a tutorial we played along the way, right? How goes the horror city? I'm agonizing. Okay. I'm gonna make it through this. I believe. I'm gonna make it through this, I believe. Oh my god. Why is everything just doing damage to me? Please. Please, I have so little health. I have so little health already. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. Wait, what's that? She's here. She's on her way. She's making her way downtown. Okay. Okay. So... Boop, boop, boop. There we go. She stabs me. Okay. Stab. Hit, hit. She raises her scissors. Dodge, dodge. Back, back. Okay. I think I just need to lock in and really work on, like, if I guarantee hits, I think it'll help. So there we go. -6 health. Missed the attack. Damn it! Frick! I should have healed. I should have healed. I didn't heal. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, okay. I think I'm figuring it out, kind of, sort of, maybe. Honestly, it's anybody's guess at this point, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Ooh. 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 Okay. Combat tutorial off. I don't need that. Disappoints me. Okay. Come on. Let's look around the school. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. We must hurry and find those items. We gotta go. We gotta go. We got stuff to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Okay, in the water. Yep. Murky pool. Murky pool guy. Thanks, bud. Boom! Boom! Okay. He's attacked me. Rude. Disrespectful. Let's hit him with this branch. Violently. Okay. Boom! Okay. Alright. Prepare. Boom, boom, boom! Okay. There we go. Disappear underwater. Sheesh. Okay, heck. Let's see here. Dodge, dodge. See if I can avoid him. Okay. We sustained a new injury. Shit. Okay. Come on. Dodge, dodge. Out. Okay, he disappears underwater. He just keeps disappearing underwater. Dude, can you, like, do something else? Increases the counter for a doom penalty. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. He just keeps disappearing underwater. Stop that. Knock it off. Jeez. Okay. Well, I bashed him with a rock. I'll die at the beginning of my next encounter. No! Fuck! Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. 3, 4. And stab this guy. Okay. There we go. I killed that guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do to, like, fix this. I'm gonna be so real with you, I have no idea. But, this is not looking good for me. I'm gonna be very honest with you. This is not looking great. Okay. Actually, maybe the branch is better. 390. Yeah, you know what? We'll do the branch. Okay. Maybe somehow bashing her with a branch is better than a straight razor? I don't know. No, but I feel like the straight razor makes more sense. Okay. Take the diary. Go back. Okay, triangle and then wait. Okay. This one, the one with the straight line and there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Combat's pretty brutal in this game until you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. Afternoon, my lovely combo maiden. Enjoying some good pixel horror? I'm fighting. I'm in the trenches. I'm doing everything I can. Okay, everything's ready for the ritual. Alright. We have everything we can, I think. We don't have any active rituals, that's okay. Okay. We're on 1 stamina. This is not good. Okay. Okay. Pray, pray. Dodge. Kick. Pray, pray, dodge, kick. Pray, pray, dodge, kick. Pray, pray, dodge, kick. Pray, pray, dodge, kick. Ah, no, no. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, dodge. Yep, I'm dead. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna avoid all combat till we get to the boss fight this time. I think I've figured a new way to do this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Story so far. Combat tutorial off. We've got this. Come on. Come on! I am not doing well here. Okay. Every encounter just drops my stamina so fast. Okay. Yep, 5 EXP. Oh, no. Let's just go outside. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna do it the cool kid way, which is... Oh, we can't run from this encounter. Shit! Okay. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't have time to change equipment. What do you mean I don't have time to change equipment? There's always time. Okay, fine. Boom! Launch sequence. Got a branch. Okay, she slashes us with the scissors. Okay. Now we're gonna... Wait. No? Okay, sure. Okay. She bashes us with a bag. Okay. Boom! Okay, we missed the attack. It's fine, she stabs us. Come on, there we go. Okay, I've got EXP. Let's have another snack. Copy the sigil. We found the blessed chalk. Okay, come on. Come on, this time, this time. Square, 2 lines. Simple enough. Square with the 2 lines. There we go. Okay, gotta find the last one. Okay. I don't see any shop. I don't see like a place to buy anything. So I guess I just wait until, I mean, I don't have any money even if I wanted to. So I guess in the tutorial you can't really do anything about it, huh? Okay. We're just gonna be really lucky is all I can imagine. Okay. Prepare for combat. Okay. There we go. Bonk, bump, bump. We punched her. She raises her scissors. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. We dodge. We kick. Okay. Come on. We kick. We sustained an injury. Okay. We're not doing great. That's okay. We don't have to be. Boom! There we go. We slashed her. She raises her scissors. She did stab us. That's okay. Dodge. We kicked her. We dodged the attack. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay, she raises her scissors again, so she's going to attack us. Then we're just gonna stay real safe with it. We're gonna play it real safe. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough reason for this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dodge. Brace for impact. Ignores any special attack. I don't have a lot that I can do here. Dodge. Oh, jeez. Okay. Combat skill. Okay, well then in that case we'll do dodge and we'll do combat skill and then... Is there anything else we can do? Not really. We'll see what we can do here. I think... yeah. Still died. Hiya, Daiya. Glad I could catch your stream. It was so much fun seeing cool clubs. Thank you. Hiya, Nindorel. This game looks so cool. It's really interesting. I'm having a little bit of trouble, but we're figuring it out. Hiya, Dangling Sphinx. Gee. It's really the... It's a lot more difficult than I would have expected. Okay. Let's see here. We just kind of... I'm hoping to luck out on the encounters next time. I think if we can luck out on the encounters, we might be doing better. But I think we're surviving better than we did the last few times, so that's good. I think this next time we'll be able to win it. I think it's really just a matter of like dodging and avoiding combat. Damn. Of course. It's a time that I say, hey, I just need to avoid combat, that I happen to have something like this happen, huh? Of course. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's right. 8 damage. Get damaged, bozo. Get hit, bozo. There we go. Boom. Okay. Got some XP from that encounter. Okay. An upside down triangle and a star is a sigil for this one. So where's the star? That one. Okay. Gotta get the sigil right. Sometimes it really depends on luck. It really seems like I am just not doing very well here, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. Okay, there we go. What's that? I don't know. It's anybody's guess what that could be. There we go. Okay. Yes. Alright. Boom. Okay. Did we dodge? No, we got stabbed. Okay. She stabs us for 2 damage. Come on, we just need to guarantee hits. Okay. She stabs us again. Let's do this. The slash. We missed our attack. She stabs us again. Okay. Ignores any special attack. I'm gonna do 2 of these. Boom! Okay. Damn it! Ah! Why is the... I'm stupid, right? To think this is just the tutorial level. I'm stupid, right? I'm a fool. I'm an idiot, right? That's gonna be it. All Daiya streams are fun streams, even if you're struggling, we're having a good time. Why am I struggling in the tutorial this bad? I'm gonna crash out. This time I'm really gonna do it. Commit arson. Like, am I stupid? Am I an idiot? Because I feel like I'm stupid and an idiot. I don't think you are. I've got to be doing something really obviously. I can't even figure out what you're doing with how quickly you're moving through stuff. I don't think so. I mean, we've already gone through this before, which is why I'm going through it quickly. Would you like some advice for the fight, please? I will accept help. I'm not above accepting help. Not that. Fuck off. Get out of here. Thank you. I don't want to interact with you. Okay. I'll accept the doom penalty if it comes to it, but okay. The stakes are so high here. There, okay. Does -2 all damage, so both stamina and reason. You'll die to whichever reaches 0 first. Gotcha, gotcha. Have to go buy adhere to figure this game is straight up super hard like the PC 98 games it's inspired by. Makes sense. Crash out, queen, you deserve it. I just feel like I'm disappointing Mon-Mons and the feeling is crushing. Okay. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna equip my straight razor. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let's take the Taiyaki so we're at the same level. Don't dodge, the tutorial doesn't tell you to. That's true. I thought that was nice and valuable, but maybe not. Oh wait, I don't need the 10% chance to hit if it's a guarantee. There we go. Come on. Come on, woman. Come at me. Okay. I sustained a new injury. Definitely did just as bad as worse. Okay. Just need to be better axe murderer than all your opponents. You're right. I just need to lock the fuck in. You're so right. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah. Sure. That makes sense. I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. I don't know if I was overcomplicating it by adding dodging into the mix. I don't know. Daiya, my brain is melted already in 35-degree heat. I cannot comprehend what's going on anymore, so don't worry. Thanks, Koval. I appreciate it. Silly Daiya, never disappoint us. Thank you. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded but alive. You help him up, and both of you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Well, I did it. I did it! What cost? I don't know. I lost my sanity and then immediately, like, recouped it, so that's cool. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. So prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you the game without worrying about in-depth stuff right now. Okay. Yeah, sure. This seems accurate, right? Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Okay. A new story unfolds. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. The Eternal Web. Kthaqatorasu. Sitathatarasu. I feel like Cthulhu means like Amaterasu or something like that, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old Gods rule, you can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory World of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only. Okay. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. First time playing, yes. Welcome and thank you for playing World of Horror. Inspired by adventuring games from the 80s, the visual overload may initially be a bit disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Okay. Here's the main screen. Here, you will interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. To inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up, select the item in question. There are 3 equipment slots. Gotcha. As you progress through the playthrough, more helpful tips would appear. Like turn the— yeah, I will. Okay. Just for now. Okay. Home or lighthouse? Let's go to our home. I feel like that's a good place first. We check our mailbox. It's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Okay. Completed at least one mystery to save progress. Back to town screen, take a bath, change clothes, watch TV. Take a peek through the peephole. Okay. Taking a bath. The shower will help you calm down and does wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? Cold water, extra reason, small EXP boost, extra stamina regained. Let's do EXP, since we're relatively low. Okay. I wonder what outfit to wear. Captain, teacher's pet, gym clothes. You know what? The fit. Okay, let's go. Oh, that is an atrocity on the eyes. Let's go. 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh god. Okay. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Oh, interesting. I like that. Okay. Alarming amount of abnormal arms. Far out fable of a fear festival. Tragic tale of a thaumaturgy teacher. Sorrowful saga of moonlight sailors. And probably one left. We're gonna do the abnormal arms, I think. Alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no sign of forced entry. The killer never found and the apartment remained vacant. Whoa. Okay. Investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location rules may change. Okay. Sounds good. Regain stamina reason. We don't really need that right now. Should be fine. Threat level. Okay. Investigate. Oh, we can shop for items. We don't have any money right now. Do we? Do we have money? How do I tell? That's cigarettes and bullets. We can shop for items. We can check and see. So cute. Okay. Salt. Deals 8 damage to ghost type enemies. 3 stamina, -1 charisma. 1 dexterity. 1 knowledge. Okay. I feel like that's pretty valuable. Okay, well I can't tell where I'm... What's the fund? Oh, 5. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's 2 extra cigarettes. 1 reason. Adds a new status. We'll do these 2. Okay. Investigate downtown. Got some good stuff starting. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Confront the stranger. You whirl around to see who's behind you. Luckily, the other person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you are looking for. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. That's good. This apartment's on the 3rd floor. There's no way somebody used the window to escape the murder scene. Investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. Okay. Well, we need to go to the hospital, apparently. So investigate the hospital twice. You've stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing out a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Politely decline the offer. Yeah, it seems a little suspicious. I mean, maybe it's just me, but it seems unsettling. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. We got an ally! The Anatomical Museum Archive displays a specimen with elongated arms and jellified bones. That's unsettling. Oh, hiya, hiya, Mozu! Welcome in! Welcome in! Hiya, hiya! Welcome in, Raiders! Hello, hello! Hiya, I am Daiya Fortuna. You're always sometimes lucky lady. Hope you're doing well. We are playing World of Horror, and it is an experience to behold. How are you doing? How was stream? Good, I hope? I hope your stream went well. Ooh, big stretch. Big stretch. Ooh. I just finished agonizing my way through the tutorial for like 45 minutes. It was a hellish experience, but now I'm finally in the actual game, and boy howdy is it really fun. Hi Daiya, have a good stream. Hiya, hiya! I hope you had a good one. Make sure to get some rest, Mozu. Thank you for stopping in and for saying hi. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hiya, hiya. I'm Daiya Fortuna, you're always sometimes lucky lady. And I'm a little bit, I'm feeling a little gray. I'm sorry, it's cheesy. We're playing World of Horror. Mr. Zero, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending to his newest story. Share your experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Sensing the story will be a huge hit, he pays you a token of appreciation. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. You notice the odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through, though. It was good. Mozu was in a cave. What do you mean, cave? Huh? 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 You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? That's scary. I don't like that. Nobody liked that. You should interview the neighbors. Sure. It's a great game for the vanilla experience, plus there's mod support for custom stories and whatnot. That's pretty neat. Our Oshi's been sucked into a world of horror, yeah. It's feeling gray, yeah. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the phone on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Hang up immediately. You put down the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people did that odd man call today? One neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Okay. Wait. Okay. Sure. Can't investigate your home. Well, that's true, I guess. I guess that makes sense. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe ice-cold water is a good idea. Yeah, cold bath makes sense. Okay. Another neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Computer companies, by the way, some give negative effects, so it's worth checking. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Not a fan. I'm going to be kicking you now. You punched me in the face! That's rude. That's disrespectful. Come on, lady. Get it together. Don't you know that's disrespectful? Okay. Order your allies to attack. Wait. Oh, broken bottle. There we go. Boom! Get him! Sick him! Okay. I gotta fight these guys. There we go. Okay. Let's check out the building plan to see if there's a place where all the vents connect. At least our teeth look clean, I guess so. Allies and perks. What about Yoichi? Doubles your available funds. Oh, that's nice. Okay. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs in the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. You're preparing for something. You realize you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Interesting. Uh-oh. Best to get them... Okay. Every room is connected by the vents coming from the unused boiler room. Could it be? She may be having some slight issues. Maybe a little bit. Oh! You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. What's in here? Oh my goodness. That made me jump! You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert, his elongated limbs stretching and disappearing into the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. After the police arrive, the whole building gets searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in the ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, the police find pieces of underwear and voyeuristic photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Alarming account of abnormal arms ending A. We get 30% experience, 15 XP, minus 5% doom, plus 1 reason and stamina, and 1 day passes. The old god stirs. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Okay. Interesting. Is it the long arm of the law? No. It's the long arm of being a creepy pervert. Mon-mons. Okay. Winds of plague. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. In your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there? Okay, let's take a nice bath. Let's look at our status. Okay. I need to increase reason. Yeah, extra reason regained. Okay. The next room should, start a new mystery soon. Let's do that. Custom mysteries. Let's save progress. I want to save and exit for now, and then I'll re-enter. So I don't want to lose all of it. I like how this uses the limitations of style to the fullest. Yeah, it feels really nice, right? Okay. And then we have the key, right? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's equip the broken bottle in case we need it. Choose an action. Oh, wait. Let's go back, because we want to... Wait, no. You're home? How do we shop? forgotten. I guess I can do that after we... Okay, so we've done this one. Now I can do Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival, Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy Teacher, Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Let's do Fear Festival. That one sounds neat. Don't forget to bathe, yeah. Taking long notes. Anyone with long arms are perverts. I don't know if that's exactly what the moral of that story is, but yeah, sure. Go on ahead. Nothing terrible will come of that, I'm sure. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Investigate this mystery. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Interesting. Your group arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Okay. So, let's explore the weird village. Seems about right. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takeuchi's door. This is odd, since he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something is wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There is no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened. But how? And why? You check the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens forces you to jump through a broken window and you're injured. Enjoy the festival. Free action. Let's try and rest if we can before then. Onsen sounds good. There we go. Resolve the event. And now we go to the festival. Yippee! There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling. Something is wrong. It's getting late. Let's buy some souvenirs. Ritual mask. Cook and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason. Loss in combat. Milk. Prayer beads. Happy coat. Yeah. Okay. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Well, I don't have the... I don't think I trust that, because I don't have a mask. If I had a mask, maybe. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't trust it. Yay, festival road trip. Yeah, yippee! Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in the shadows, you notice someone wearing a policeman's uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a horrible mistake. Oh god. Scary. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I think you're not doing so great, bud. You doing alright? It's just a slash it lumpy officer. He attacks us? Okay, not very cool of him. Actually rather rude, but we'll do what we can. Bonk, bonk. Okay. Oh. Bump, bump, bump. Just gonna keep... Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. There we go. We picked up handcuffs! We shouldn't have those. Weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? Let's go. It's time for the forest. Let's just do it. I wanna rip off the band-aid. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Try to decipher the signs. You're certain the missing people were here. You're on the right trail. To gain a new flush, press the flashing button. Oh, this one. Yippee! Okay. Let's see. Let's do stamina and dexterity. Oh, huh? Wait, okay. Wait, huh? Okay. Oh, okay, I guess huh? Wait. How do I- oh, okay, one of these. Okay. Running shoes. What does this do? Smaller doom penalty from running from combat. +1 charisma. Regain 1 stamina for all successful bench skill checks. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So let's do... these. There we go. Sorry, I'm figuring it out. Perks on the left, thank you. Thought it was a potato at first. That's kind of complicated, huh? There's still some time before the festival starts. It's getting late. Let's enjoy the festival. You break out into a cold sweat when you see the street vendor's twisted grimace. You back off, wishing it was only a mask. Today's goal. Question mark. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow, and you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your step everywhere. Oh, okay, that's neat. This music is so good, it's so funky. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down, and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. A bear. Do they have bears? They definitely have wild boar. Sleeping bag's been torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card inside, but you're sure the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems. Okay, let's go to the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up and decorating. A few stands are already... Okay, something is wrong. It's getting late. There! Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Sure. And a prize for you. A map of the village. One building is marked with a red circle. Huh. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that... blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Hey, this is scary! Bears are very much a thing. Oh, I see! Oh, scary. I don't like that there's like eyes. 4 actions till sunrising. Are you walking in circles? I don't like this. That festival guy was melting. You're surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of a forest. When you get closer, however, you discover he's wearing a realistic mask that falls to the ground. Do you have a moment to speak about this product? Oh. Hey, buddy. I don't like this. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna be real with you. Not a fan of your whole vibe. Gonna be so real with you right now. Slash dream salesman. He attacks us, okay. Well, only one way to go from here. Just keep beating the crap out of him. Stab, stab, punch, punch, stab, punch, punch. Stab, stab, punch, punch, stab, punch, stab. Punch, stab, punch, stab, stab, punch, punch. Punch, stab, stab, punch. Oh, I can see his stats here. So he does one reason. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So I can actually see the stats too. I was not paying attention the last time. You've defeated him. Yippee! You start to recognize some of the paths and rocks you've seen earlier. Good. I need to get out of here. I think he has some sort of parasite infection. Kinda looks like it. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble upon a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to a local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let's pray to it. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Interesting. Okay. You start to recognize the paths and stuff. A very unique sales pitch. Yeah, a little unsettling. Not a fan. Ooh, a spider. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. Seeing a big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. Oh, no. Abandoned factory. That must be the place they took everyone. Okay, it's time. Oh, scary cultist. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice coming from behind a priest's weird mask. She signals toward the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Hey, aunt, this is bad. This is not good. Hey. Hey. Oh. Cool. Hey. I can say with confidence I don't like this. Oh. Hey? Oh. Okay. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving the mystery. I messed up. I don't know how I didn't see it. I clicked too much, but I figured it out. That's good. 30 experience, 15 EXP, minus 5% doom, 1 reason stamina, and 1 day passes. The old god stirs. While classes will continue in an old wing, no student will gather in the schoolyard. Okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. Small key. Okay. What is our status conditions right now? We need a reason right now, so we'll gather get some extra reason going. And we've done 2 of those. Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy. We can do Thaumaturgy. Might as well. 2B used to be one of the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before the teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. I skipped the ending. I messed up! Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Scary! Okay. We're gonna investigate downtown twice. So let's do that real quick. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. I don't like that. I don't like that. I could have done without that one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Flashlight, +1 perception. Damage. Cigarettes. Energy drink. Discount item. A random discounted item. Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what I got from it, but that's cool. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. How do you stop the ritual? I don't know, because I messed up. Confront the stranger. Oh. We got kicked out. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Okay. Interesting. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. What's she doing? Oh. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe coming from the ground looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? She sits in her blood room in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. Asked why she killed it, she just grins. Scary, unsettling, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, don't want that. Excuse me. Okay, this is the same guy. Here, let's listen to him. Oh, humanity is doomed. Cool. Don't like that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have listened to that guy. That was a bad vibe. My bad. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Call the police. Man escapes when he hears the police siren. Before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Gee, knock it off, little guys. crazy stuff. Okay. Scary, scary, scary. As you walk through the village, crops waver in the breeze, following your every movement. I am really low on health or on sanity right now. Little boy from school has been attacked by his classmates. Okay, let's investigate the hospital. See if I can get some reason or something. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighbors are starting to change. Find him in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is with this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs? My goodness, this is creepy and unsettling. Find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the cause of death. Pull the cloth off the dissection table. Before you can uncover what's hiding in, you involuntarily let out a scream and run from the mortuary in terror. Yeah, I would too. It's scary. This is all scary and very messed up. Oh. Hello. Park guest. Oh! God, thanks. The faint chanting doesn't stop and no one enters or leaves the building. Cool. Love that. Okay. Library, study current, recruit allies, costume. Don't really want that. Town status, allies and perks, old god. I'll just keep investigating, I guess. You just wanted to say hi, yeah. My bite is infected. Oh heck. Open the cabinet. We got an item, that's good. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. New level. That's good. Stamina. Running shoes. Fast swimmer. Faster offensive actions. Let's do that. Okay, well, my condition, my weapon, my injury's infected. That's not great. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. Ah! Scary! You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. Mpreg? It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Don't touch his belly! Suddenly the man's chest rips apart, showering the class with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Scary. Very scary. Very scary, very fucked up. Okay. Is this a human? I can't tell. Only one way to find out, I guess. Okay. How do I do the thing where I change? Okay, so I want stamina and not reason. So this. 2. And then okay. There we go. Okay. Turn 2 begins. Okay. Okay. Bonk bonk. I missed the attack. Heck. Okay. 15. Okay. Looks like okay, they remove stamina. That's how it happens. Okay. Bonk bonk. There we go. Boom. Resolved. That was fast. Face huggered, yeah. I'm working and I just hear Daiya go, Mpreg? Sorry, my bad. The icon above the enemy's stats tells you what type it is. Oh, thank you. So that was probably a person. I could have probably just used the handcuffs. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. Oh, I can't say that word. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in purple robe, her true form revealed. Oh. Scary. Knowledge is power. Okay, well this is not a human. This isn't a human. I can't do much about this. But hey. We'll try our best. Attack the teacher. Maybe if you would defeat them, the horror will end. I hope so. Gee. Okay, the portal grows bigger. Oh god. Okay, the enemy's so massive it won't cause any damage. Yeah, we're just gonna have to really focus the teacher. Come on. Come on, teacher. Come on. I have to stab you now. There we go. You defeated Shiokawa's school. With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher ending A. Yippee! That was really funny. I had difficulty stifling my laughter. Keep being funny. What can I say? I'm suffering from big booty and super silly syndrome. Or something like that. Arcane storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. That's scary. All spells... Okay. Our own creature... Okay, gotcha. Spells are expensive now, is what they're telling us. Spells are expensive. We're taking a key. We have so many keys. We're covered in keys. Can't stop keying. Okay, now let's go back to the town's... Nope, I need to... Lighthouse. Ominous lighthouse has been closed for longer than you can remember. Multiple padlocks. You need 5 keys. Okay. Unlock padlock key. Okay. Already opened this one. Okay, D. Oh, a fitting key to the padlock. Oh, okay. Huh, wait. I don't? Wait, no, I do probably in storage. I'd reckon. Right, back at home? Because I have like a bunch of keys, right? Nice ring. Oh, interesting. Okay, what does this do? And a bottle of milk. Okay. Oh, not enough room for an item. Okay. Yeah, I can equip that. There we go. And a bottle of milk. Okay. Works for me. Save again before I exit. Big booty super silly syndrome, yeah. That's my condition, don't wear it out. There we go. Okay, I think we can muster 1 or 2 more. Don't you reckon? I feel like we can get at least the Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Investigate this mystery! Start your investigation. We gotta discard 2 item cards. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't have any item cards, so I've gotta go to the store to buy some, I guess. Let's investigate. Do I have status? I have an infected wound. I gotta go to a doctor and get that fixed. I gotta go get help. Someone has been branding patients with occult symbols. Oh god. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? I came to get healed, but, you know, enter doctor's office. Yeah. Additional actions available in the injury cards. Okay. Turn to a reception area, enter morgue, take the elevator, check out the patient rooms. Okay. Huh, okay. Well. Okay. Well, that's good enough for me, I guess. Downtown, let's try Oh wait, do I need to... Yeah, okay. Here. Backpack. Camera. Discount item. Okay. Lots of empty bottles. Okay, well... I tried. Okay. Can be used to store liquids. I'm gonna sell that. So that's not very useful to me. Salt. Sewing kit. Okay. That did not help me, like, whatsoever, but that's fine. Okay. Probably my favorite track. The music is so good. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes. The notes laying nearby tell of an ancient civilization's and unspeakable power. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. You gained a spell! Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing beside the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Interesting. Is it the wife's fault? Who knows? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Okay. When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. Okay. Wait. Okay. So wait, I need to buy 2 random items. And then I need to discard them. Wait, what's a blue gem? It feels cold in your hand. It's important? What the heck do you mean? Okay. Discard. Oh, we don't have any money. Well then, in that case. Oh, I can't, even if I wanted to. What is it? Okay. I may have messed this up. I gotta get money. Uh-oh. My face is all goofy. Oh, that's not good. I love forbidden powers, yeah. A bath is too inviting. Yeah, we'll take a nice bath. It happens. It happens to the best of us, you know? Gorgeous, gorgeous girls need some money. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand to nervously touch it. It falls off. Ah! Headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Ah, scary. Scary. Oh, do I not have a weapon? Oh, I don't have a weapon. Heck. Okay. 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 What did I find? A broken bottle? Sounds good for me. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Ah! Please stop stabbing me. I'm begging you. You don't want to stab me. You really don't. I know you think you do, but you don't. Please, I'm begging you. Happens to the best of us. Heads falling off. Yeah, it's normal. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls love losing your head. You know? It happens. There we go. Boom. Okay. Gain a new level. Okay. Reason. And 1 knowledge, 1 luck. Smaller doom from running from combat. I'm gonna do knowledge. I feel like that's pretty valuable. Let me see what kind of stuff I have in my personal possession. Or like stored items. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Discard. I knew I had some good stuff around here somewhere. There we go. Okay. And now we can go to the seaside. Yippee! It would be so cool if you didn't try to stab me. Yeah, but it always does. Something pulls you toward the beach. A statuette, half buried in the sand, is calling you. You feel your hands shaking. You take a step closer. Yeah, we'll take that object home. I think this is a good idea. Statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Uh-oh. There was a case where a movie prop was used for years without people realizing it was a real body until the limbs fell off and they realized it was real human tissue. That's terrifying. That's horrifying. That's scary as hell. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder, as everything around you becomes scorching hot. Ugh. Well, that's one way of doing things, I guess. Sure. Yeah. Burning Man, isn't that like a music festival or something? Incorporeal enemy. Salt. Use it. Run. How do I run? I want to run. Sever their ties, broken bottle. Sure. Burning Man's gem still. Okay. Huh. There we go. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Corpse dust. Okay. I defeated him by severing his connection to the world. Okay, so that worked out. Yippee! After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Andra Tchaikovsky donated a skull posthumously to the Royal Shakespeare Company for it to be used as York's skull during Hamlet. That's metal. That's sick as hell. To elaborate on what she'd already said, he died in the 1920s and they only found out he was an actual corpse in the 1970s. So it was more than a few years. 50 years! Jeez. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Okay, time to investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright in the dark, cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent and stand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbor. You are terrified of their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors, ending A. Damn. Okay. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Ah, scary. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. Huh. Okay, well I can't do that yet. Let me see, my home. Small key, take the key, okay. Do I have one that I can, yeah, there we go, I can open one. Oh, and there we go, everything's unlocked. So now I can go. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things, that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing the stairs. Rest a bit. Access storage. Okay. I don't have anything stored here. Hey, we're just gonna have to do with what we got, I think. You know what? We'll do our best. Let's use this. There we go. Reason. Dexterity. Running shoes. Yeah, let's do that. Start climbing. It's time to climb. The statue really ties the room together, yeah. You don't recognize the bodies under the water. Scary, right? Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and mask off. Nothing personal, really. The ultimate opportunist. He does +1 doom. Oh jeez, okay. And we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot to we're at 74% doom already. We can't reach 100. Okay. He's a person though, so. Can I use handcuffs? There we go. Boom. Resolved that pretty fast. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you at the other side. Damn. You decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later, safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. Okay. Not the greatest stat, but that's okay. Following the winding staircase, you stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. That was the first one. Fear Festival was the second. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Yippee! Unlock the police officer job. Yeah! Huh? Ultimate opportunist. What is this, Danganronpa? For real. Super high school level. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. You can feel the sharp glass ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. Gee, rip fingers. Literal. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. Cable powering it's currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. We gotta do that. Now damn, we are hurt. You arrived too late. You encountered Trial of Blood. The unnatural fog slowly lifts as you are relieved. Oh, as the natural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. We weren't too late. Hello, Noir style Daiya. Hiya, hiya. Congrats. You're safe for now. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Gee. That's pretty nice. I like this. I'm a fan. I dig it. I think this game is insanely fun. The tutorial was... I don't know why I had such a tough time with the tutorial, but once I got through the tutorial, everything makes sense. I don't, you know? It took me a while there, but now I'm good. It was definitely smooth. Yeah, thank you! Yeah, that run was much smoother than my tutorial run. My tutorial run took me 15 million years. I mean, what happened to your fingers wasn't a dream, but yeah, but, you know, there's stitches for that. That's so neat, though. My first impressions of World of Horror are very positive. I wasn't sure what to expect with this game, but the art style was absolutely stunning, and I couldn't help myself. I love PC 98 graphics, and I don't have a lot of opportunities often to play these aesthetic games, so it's a really, really fun opportunity. I think... So there's quick play as well, and we can do challenge runs and things like that too. But I do have another collab today. I'm going to be on Pillow Deer's channel. We're going to be playing Urband Dictionary? That's what she's calling it? Urband? Yeah, Urband Dictionary. So I'm looking forward to it. So I hope that you'll join us over on Pillow's channel at 4 p.m. PST. I'm gonna go grab some lunch pretty soon. It just feels so endless. There's always some new spooky thing. It's really nice, right? I think that once you learn that combat's more of a damage race, it gets better from there. Yeah, once I realized that it wasn't a matter of like back, forth, but just punch, 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 punch. It's a lot easier. You just have to absolutely like slam your fists in those guys, you know? Mach speed. But I really like it. I think after I got past over that little bump, the game felt far more intuitive once I figured out like what its sense of logic was. Very weird game, but yes, very Junji Ito. It's really nice though, I really like it. I can definitely see us playing it again soon. I think I would love to try some extracurricular activities. Or not, we did extracurriculars, but I'd love to do some quick plays and maybe some challenges at another point in time or customize. But for right now, I think this is a good, strong first impression of what World of Horror is like. This game has a lot of replayability. There's also mods. I have not tried any of the mods because this is my first time playing the game, but I look forward to trying them out and maybe we'll explore some of them at some point. Chidori Lunchtime, thank you so much for the super. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the stream card dealer. This is one of those grail streams for me, as you might know. No, summer is the spooky season here. I've been craving this exact kind of content. Have fun. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's a bunch of characters and such to unlock as well. Yeah, I love roguelikes in the sense that there's always something more to unlock. It really activates this sense of wanting to turn over as many stones as possible. And I really like that feeling of like getting to search for treasures, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm quite partial to it. So I hope that you got to either experience a game that you already liked, or maybe you were introduced to a new game here. I hope that you liked it regardless. The music is really good. It and your voice made this so fun to listen to. I'm glad. I wanted this to be kind of a fun, chill experience, so I hope it was for you, despite my crash out at the beginning of the stream. It's kind of funny how the first hour of this is me screaming at the tutorial, well, not screaming, but freaking out over the tutorial, and then the next hour is a very, very calm and very streamlined playthrough. Worst comes to worst, just watch the second half. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by today's stream. It's always such an honor and pleasure to get to game with you. Yeah, more people for the World of Horror cult. Yeah, thank you. This is a lot of fun to watch and read through. Thank you. A lot of fun to see you play it. I'm really happy that I got to play it. I've had this game in my inventory on Steam, my Steam list, forever, and I'm really, really glad. Also, speaking of Steam lists, I did finally buy the Humongous Games collection. So do not worry, Mon-Mons. We're not missing out on that. I also grabbed up some other games, but I may try my hand at grabbing some more of them if I'm able. We'll see. We'll see. The summer sale is not quite over yet, I don't think. I joined late, so I missed the crash out. Good! Good, that's for the better. The real horror was the Daiya tutorial jump scare. It was a bit disorienting, but again, I think that was a skill issue on my part. I enjoyed hanging out here. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by and for hanging out today. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had a good time. I really, really enjoyed this game. Despite the initial learning curve, I really, really liked it. It was really, really fun, and I can definitely see myself sitting down and playing this in my spare time when I'm not streaming, too. It seems like a really, really good game to just kind of passively spend time playing, I think. So I hope that you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day today, and I will see you again very, very soon. I'll see you in about, what, 4 hours? 4 p.m. PST? 4 p.m. PST. 4 p.m. PST, yes. So I'm gonna go take a little bit of a rest. I actually had a lot of trouble getting to sleep last night. So I'm gonna go and get some rest, and I'm gonna go and get some lunch, and I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you so much, Mon-Mons, for stopping by and for hanging out and spending time with me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to send you all over to, let's send you all over to Echo on Twitch for some VSMP, and on YouTube, I will direct my lovely Mon-Mons over to, let's see here. We'll send you over to Kananana. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow on this channel, a very important stream, 6 p.m. PST, if you love some affronts to nature, we're going to be doing a very important hand cam stream. I just bought new gloves for it. It is the DIY Necronomicon. So, if you like watching cute anime girls fuse flesh onto books, if I may recommend oh so boldly, please come by and join us for that, because it's going to be absolute chaos. Anyways, bye bye for now. Bye bye.